Have you ever looked around your house and seen dollar signs hidden among the clutter? Maybe it's that old lamp in the corner, a stack of books you haven't touched in years, or a closet overflowing with clothes you no longer wear. What if I told you that all of these forgotten items could be the key to unlocking extra income right from the comfort of your own home? That's the magic of reselling. It's the art of turning your unwanted items into cash, and honestly, it's easier than you think. With just a few clicks, you can connect with buyers who are searching for exactly what you have to offer. Whether it's vintage fashion, rare collectibles, or everyday household goods, there's a market out there for almost anything. Reselling is simply buying something and selling it for a profit. But it's more than just a transaction, it's about finding new homes for things you no longer need, and making a positive impact by reducing waste. Every item you sell is one less thing headed to the landfill, and one more chance to put a smile on someone else's face. It's like giving those old clothes, electronics, or collectibles a new life, and making some extra money in the process. Imagine the satisfaction of decluttering your space while watching your bank balance grow. Plus, you'll learn valuable skills along the way, from taking great photos to writing catchy descriptions and mastering the art of negotiation. In 2025, reselling is booming, and it's not just for seasoned bargain hunters. Thanks to user-friendly apps and online marketplaces, anyone can jump in, no experience required. Whether you're a student looking for extra cash, a parent hoping to clear out the garage, or someone dreaming of starting a small business, reselling offers endless possibilities. Anyone can do it, and with the right tools and a bit of know-how, you can turn your clutter into a profitable side hustle or even a full-time gig. All it takes is a willingness to learn, a little creativity, and the motivation to get started. You'll be surprised at how quickly those small sales can add up, turning your once-forgotten items into real financial rewards. So, are you ready to dive into the exciting world of reselling? Whether you want to make a little extra money or launch a new business, the opportunity is right at your fingertips. Let's get started and see just how much potential is hiding in your home. Reselling is all around us. Whether you realize it or not, the world of reselling touches almost every aspect of our daily lives. From bustling flea markets and lively thrift stores to the digital marketplaces we scroll through on our phones, the act of giving items a second life is everywhere. It's not just about making a quick buck. Reselling is a movement that's changing how we think about shopping, sustainability, and value. Think about that trendy vintage jacket you saw online, the one that caught your eye because it was unique, affordable, and had a story behind it. Maybe you've even browsed through pages of pre-loved fashion, searching for that perfect piece that stands out from the crowd. Vintage and secondhand clothing isn't just a trend. It's a way for people to express themselves, save money, and make more sustainable choices. Or consider the refurbished phone your friend snagged at a great price. It works just as well as a brand new device, but it cost a fraction of the price and helped reduce electronic waste. More and more people are discovering the benefits of buying refurbished or pre-owned electronics, from smartphones to laptops and beyond. Those are prime examples of reselling in action. Every time someone chooses a second-hand item, they're participating in a global network of buyers and sellers who believe in the power of reuse. It's a win-win. Sellers earn extra cash and buyers get quality items for less. Let's say you have a closet full of clothes you never wear. Maybe some pieces still have tags or others just don't fit your style anymore. Over time, these forgotten clothes can pile up, taking up valuable space and gathering dust. Instead of letting them gather dust, why not give them a second chance? By sorting through your wardrobe and picking out items you no longer need, you can turn clutter into opportunity. Someone out there is searching for exactly what you have to offer. List them on platforms like Poshmark or Depop, where fashion lovers are always on the lookout for unique finds. With just a few photos and a catchy description, your once-forgotten clothes can find a new home. Plus, you get to make some extra money and help reduce waste at the same time. Or maybe you have old electronics sitting in a drawer, a vintage game console, an old tablet, or a pair of headphones you no longer use. These items might seem outdated to you, but to collectors or bargain hunters, they're hidden gems waiting to be discovered. A digital camera you've upgraded from, a retro gadget you barely touched, these can be treasure to someone else. The demand for vintage tech and gently used electronics is growing, as people look for affordable alternatives and nostalgic finds. Platforms like eBay and Mercari are perfect for selling electronics and reaching a wide audience. Listing your items is simple, and you never know who might be searching for exactly what you have. By reselling, you're not just decluttering. You're connecting with a community that values sustainability, affordability, and the thrill of finding something special. Reselling isn't just a passing fad, it's a global phenomenon that's here to stay. More and more people are embracing the secondhand market, driven by factors like affordability, sustainability, and the thrill of the hunt. Young people are especially drawn to reselling. They love finding unique pieces, saving money, and reducing their environmental impact. Social media plays a huge role in this trend, with influencers and online communities showcasing amazing reselling finds and tips. The numbers don't lie. The global secondhand market is booming, and it's only going to get bigger. This means there's never been a better time to jump on the reselling bandwagon and start cashing in. Reselling isn't just good for your wallet, it's good for the planet too. By giving items a second life, you're reducing waste and promoting sustainability. Every item resold is one less item ending up in a landfill. Think of it this way. When you resell a piece of clothing, you're preventing the resources and energy that went into producing a new one from going to waste. Plus, you're saving buyers money and offering them unique items they might not find anywhere else. Reselling is a win-win situation. You make money, declutter your space, and contribute to a more sustainable future. It's a feel-good way to earn extra cash and make a positive impact. Like any business venture, reselling comes with its own set of challenges. Competition can be fierce, especially for popular items. You'll need to find ways to stand out from the crowd and make your listings irresistible. Platform fees, shipping costs, and the occasional difficult customer are all part of the game. It's important to factor these expenses into your pricing, and to familiarize yourself with the rules and regulations of each platform you use. But, don't let the challenges discourage you. Reselling is an ever-evolving landscape full of opportunities for those who are willing to adapt and innovate. Thankfully, we live in a time where technology can make reselling easier than ever. There's an app for everything. From finding profitable inventory to streamlining your shipping process, there are tools available to help you succeed. AI-powered pricing tools can help you determine the optimal price for your items, while social media scheduling apps can automate your marketing efforts. There are even apps that allow you to scan barcodes to instantly compare prices across different platforms. By embracing these technological advancements, you can save time, increase your efficiency, and ultimately boost your profits. You don't have to be a seasoned entrepreneur or have years of business experience to make it big in the reselling world. In fact, some of the most successful resellers started with nothing more than a simple idea, a bit of curiosity, and the willingness to learn as they went along. The beauty of reselling is that it's accessible to anyone, regardless of background or starting point. All you need is a little determination, a willingness to put in the work, and the courage to take that first step. There are countless stories of everyday people who started small and turned their reselling side hustles into thriving businesses. These are people just like you. Students, parents, full-time workers, and retirees, who saw an opportunity and decided to give it a try. They began by selling a few items from around the house, or by picking up bargains at local stores, and gradually built up their knowledge and confidence. Over time, what started as a way to make a little extra cash became a full-fledged business, providing them with financial freedom and a sense of accomplishment. Take, for example, Sarah, a stay-at-home mom who started reselling children's clothing online to earn extra income. At first, she was just looking for a way to help cover household expenses while spending more time with her kids. She began by listing outgrown clothes her children no longer needed, learning the ropes of online marketplaces as she went. With each sale, her confidence grew, and she started to see the potential for something bigger. She quickly realized she had a knack for finding high-demand items at thrift stores and yard sales. Sarah developed an eye for quality brands and unique pieces that other parents were searching for. She learned how to spot hidden gems, negotiate great deals, and present her finds in a way that attracted buyers. Her passion for the hunt and her growing expertise set her apart from the competition. Today she runs a successful online boutique, providing for her family while doing something she loves. Her business has grown from a few listings to a thriving store with loyal customers who trust her eye for quality. Sarah's story is proof that with dedication and a willingness to learn, anyone can turn a simple idea into a profitable venture. Or consider John, a college student who started reselling vintage electronics he found at flea markets. John was always fascinated by old-school gadgets and loved the thrill of discovering rare finds. He started small, picking up a few items on weekends and researching their value online. As he learned more about what collectors were looking for, he began to specialize in certain brands and models. He used his knowledge of technology and his passion for retro gadgets to curate a unique inventory. John spent hours testing, cleaning, and restoring each item to make sure it was in top condition before listing it for sale. He built a reputation for quality and reliability, and soon, buyers from all over the country were seeking out his store for their next vintage treasure. Now, he runs a thriving online store, proving that you're never too young to achieve reselling success. John's journey shows that with passion, resourcefulness, and a willingness to keep learning, anyone can turn a side hustle into a rewarding business. Whether you're just starting out or looking to take your reselling to the next level, remember, every reselling boss was once a beginner just like you. Ready to embark on your own reselling adventure? Here are a few tips to set you up for success. Price it right. Research similar items to determine a fair and competitive price. Picture-perfect high-quality photos are crucial. Showcase your items in the best possible light. Write compelling descriptions. Highlight key features, condition, and any unique details. Promote your listings. Share your items on social media, join reselling groups, and engage with potential buyers. Provide excellent customer service. Respond to inquiries promptly. Package items carefully, and go the extra mile to ensure customer satisfaction. Remember, reselling is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient, persistent, and don't be afraid to experiment to find what works best for you. Reselling offers an incredible opportunity to declutter your life, earn extra cash, and contribute to a more sustainable future. It's a journey that can be both profitable and personally rewarding. Whether you're a seasoned bargain hunter or a complete beginner, there's a place for you in the exciting world of reselling. So, what are you waiting for? Start by taking inventory of your unwanted items, research different reselling platforms, embrace the available technology, and most importantly, don't be afraid to dive in and give it a try. Your reselling journey starts today.